Hey gamers, welcome back to Is It That Game? Your one-stop destination for the best smartphone games out there. This is your friend Big Smoke, and today I'll show you top 10 awesome parkour games that can be played completely offline. So, no internet? No problem. Make sure to leave a big fat like if you enjoy this video. And now, without wasting any time, let's get started. First up, we have the Mirror's Edge-esque Time Crash, developed by 8sec Games. This game takes up around 100 megabytes of space, packing an intense, fast-paced, free-running game with some pretty intuitive gameplay. For a game made by a three-man team of devs, it's pretty impressive to have a fully 3D designed parkour game with a storyline and its very own original soundtrack to boot. That immersion. Up next is a spin-off from the well-received Assassin's Creed franchise, called Assassin's Creed Identity, published by Ubisoft Games. After your 970 megabyte download, the game takes you to Italy during the Renaissance, where you play as an assassin with gameplay designed to really make you feel like one. Platform across towns, scope out targets, and select from one of 4 assassin classes that suit your playstyle. Moving on, we have Sky Dancer Run, created by Topebox Studios. A pretty small 91 megabyte download that plays like most popular runner games like Temple Run, but with way more verticality to separate it from the rest. I mean, when a game is called Sky Dancer Run, you better expect yourself to be running off of dangerously high cliffs and platforms at high speeds, nailing those landings. And that's what this game is about. For parkour game number 4, we have Parkour Go, developed by Andrew Kozlov. It's a 100 megabyte level-based 3D first-person free-running game that takes a lot of inspiration from Mirror's Edge, from its minimalistic aesthetic level environments to its smooth and fast-paced gameplay. You can run across walls, vault over fences, and jump across platforms and buildings and climb up the leaderboards. The game also offers gamepad support for some serious parkouring. Next up is Vector, the 2D arcade-style platformer from Neki Studios. Based in a totalitarian world where everyone yearns for freedom, you play as someone who breaks away from their shackles and is now on the run. The 91 megabyte game comes with 20 challenging levels to test your parkour skills through well-timed slides, vaults, and wall jumps. The game also has a deluxe version that adds 20 more levels to scratch that side-scrolling parkour itch. Up next, we have the appropriately titled Mad Runner by Oblique Line Studios. This low polygonal runner fills up a mere 73 megabytes of space with a pretty simple objective. Make your way to the end and don't fall, cause the floor is lava. Well, it's water, but it still applies. Anyway, the game prides itself on its intense difficulty, as you either move left, right, or jump across platforms and progress through increasingly challenging stages. The next parkour game on our list is the 65 megabyte Smashing Run by Cold Soda Studios. This 2D side-scroller has only 2 moves, jumping and dashing. Time your jumps and dashes to make your way through all the obstacles, which are a lot, without touching any of them to reach the end. The game has a variety of characters to select from to play with, and 3 different game modes to try out as well. So, remember Vector by Neki Studios from 2 games ago? Well, there's a sequel around the same size called Vector 2, with smoother, slicker animations, and a whole new dystopian world to run away from. The game kicks it up a notch with improved animations, slicker graphics, and procedurally generated levels to force you to adapt and react fast. You can also acquire and upgrade gear to improve your chances in this fresh new sequel. Next up, we have one of the more unique 2D side-scrolling free-running games out there called Tetrun Parkour Mania by K-Bleak Games. The 72 megabyte game lets you run up a tower that builds itself out of Tetris-like blocks that fall from the sky, paving your way to the highest point. You can choose your own look, learn multiple techniques that suit your playstyle, and compete with friends across leaderboards to drive the competitiveness in you. And for the final game on our list, we have Runbot by Genera Games. Runbot lets you play as a runner robot that is, well, on the run from dangerous droid cops in a 3D designed futuristic city. In around 60 megabytes, you get an endless level with various game modes to test those free-running skills. You can also upgrade your Brobot to make him sturdier and quicker to get those high scores. So that's all for today, guys. Hope you found some new games to show off your parkour skills. If you think I missed a game, make sure to let me know in the comments. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome games. See you in the next video. Till then, this is your friend Big Smoke, signing off.